What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Boozer here. Thanks for stopping by. Reporting live from my holding cell. Just joking, still on vacation here, but we still have a bunch of stuff happening in game. In this video here, we're going to be pulling our Soulstones to finish off this Fallen Path event. I am participating in this event on both of my accounts. I think it is pretty good value. At least some parts of it is. I do think that the relic is actually okay. Considering how difficult it is to get mythical relics, if you have the resources to go for this, I don't think it's a bad call to actually go for this. The prism crystal here is actually pretty decent as long as you're not just going full energy for it. If you're pulling mortal soul stones, for example, or a mix of mortal soul stones plus energy, this 12,000 prism crystal is not too bad in terms of overall value. For my alt account, I am going for the prism crystal plus the covetous passion. I'm definitely lacking damage dealing relics on this account, so I don't mind grabbing a mythical one here, basically as a guarantee. I don't have Ray on this account, so the 5-star soul is totally out of the question. You can see here I did generate 37,000 points just by grinding dungeons so far. I spent a couple thousand gems on this. I spent about 3,000 gems, but basically what my strategy was, I've just been grinding event dungeon level 3. There is a event dungeon tournament happening right now. You can kind of see the Reyes Madness tournament. So I was getting some credit there for all the energy that I put into this dungeon. Again, it's just dungeon level 3 gives you the most points per energy. It doesn't give you great tournament points, but it gives you the best path and dungeon points. So in this case, I forgoed my tournament points in exchange for better path points. And of course, dungeon level 3 is just going to be all silver. You're not going to get anything usable out of it, unfortunately. But I just wanted to be as efficient as possible in terms of getting energy converted into points. Okay, so I'm at 36,000 in total. I need about 87. I need just under 90,000 points. So what I'm going to do on this account is that I'm going to pull my 106 Mortal Soulstones here, and I'm going to pull my 4 big ones. I've been saving these up. I don't know how long, probably like 3 months or something. But yeah, I'm going to pull these ones. 4 of them is worth 30,000 points. It's a good chunk of points. That's definitely going to help me out. And then I'm going to pull this 106 here, which is just over 10,000 points. So that's 40,000 points from these 2 alone. And then the rest, I'll finish up with my more immortal soulstones. I do have quite a bit in the stash. I have 65. So it's plenty to cover this event and then cover any kind of potential guarantee deck of fate in the future, which I anticipate would probably be pretty soon. Maybe another 2 or 3 weeks. We might see another event for Soulstone related, maybe some kind of guarantee, maybe some kind of collab happening before the end of the month. I think these things are highly likely. So this is kind of the things that you have to weigh what you're giving up or what you're looking forward to, because potential collab is probably on the horizon. So if you're spending all the resources now, you're getting a guaranteed mythical relic, for example, but you might put things like, a collab champion at risk, right? For this account, it shouldn't be too big of an issue. Like I said, I have plenty to cover any kind of special deck of fate that would require Soulstones in the near future. So let's jump into this. We got 106 here. Let's start pulling. We got our wish list set up. Let's do the 6 singles first. And yeah, let's see if we can get lucky. Obviously, we do have boosted rates here on the Mortal Soulstone, which is amazing. Really looking for some high value Mortal Soulstone pulls so that we can basically sell them back. Well, first of all, see if they're usable. And then if they're not usable, then we can sell them back for more resources to convert into more stones for the future. And that's kind of how you want to do all this stuff. So we got 5-star cold heart. That's pretty decent. I think we have a bunch of cold hearts on this account, but they're already pretty maxed out. Okay, so we're at the 100. Let's do 10 pops here. And here we go. We got a little bit of extra coins. That's 1/5 of a immortal soulstone. All right, so let's go. We got a wish list set up here. All right, let's see if we can get lucky here. Obviously, if you're looking for mythical souls, then you have to pull soulstones to get those champion souls. No boosted rates on rarity, so we're probably going to see the same rare and epics and all that stuff, as you can clearly see here. But hopefully we see more of the 4, 5, and 6 stars in terms of boosted ranks, since that is boosted right now. Let's see, we get lucky. You got a bunch of rares here. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. No good. We have not seen a single Lego or mythical yet from the first 20 pulls. Maybe even more. First 20 something pulls. There's our first Lego. 3-star Huntsman. Hey, we got a 6-star Knot. That could be useful for us, I think. We're going to change up our wish list. Ooh, 5-star Thisbe. That is going to be really useful since she's a really, really strong epic champion. Looking forward to that. Let's change up our rare champion here real quick on our wish list since we got our 6-star Knot. All right, let's go back into it. So far, nothing too much to talk about. We got that 6-star Knot, which is pretty nice for rare, but looking for some Legos or mythicals, of course. Can we get lucky here? 1-star Fabian. No thanks. We got a 6-star Fabian on this account. First mythical. 2-star Furad. We don't have him. Another legendary. All right, Arya, 2 stars. Don't have her. She's a really good champion, but don't have her. Any kind of big rank, big rarity would be nice, just to add to the collection, or at least sell off if I need the additional resources. We do have a 5-star rare. That's not really good enough. Looking for more here. Can we get lucky with some of these pulls here? We got a mythical champion, and it's going to be a 1-star Arnie. It's not good enough. 1-star Astrolith. We got a 3-star Cardio. 2-star Fushan. Pretty low, unfortunately, for all of these. Like, we got a bunch of Legos and we even got mythical, but all of them are very low. Feels bad, man. I think none of these are going to be useful for us. And in terms of sellback, I mean, not really worth too much, but we'll see how much we can get back from those. Come on, let's go. Lego, 1-star Owella. I mean, I'd have Owella. It would have been nice to get a higher blessing on her, unfortunately. 1-star, maybe 1-star is, maybe I don't even have a single star on my Owella, so 1-star could be okay. Another Lego, 1-star Sifi. I don't have Sifi on this account. 1-star feels bad though. 5-star Whisper. And a 1-star Galaxier. Nice. We do have a 5-star Galaxier on this account. So 1-star is definitely not going to be very helpful for us. And we are out of space. Let's make some space here real quick. So jump into the Soul Collection. Sell all. And then we can sift through the rares another time. We've got 20 more of the Mortal Soulstones. Let's see if we can get lucky here. 1-star Galkabar. Anything. Come on. Centurion. Nope. Got one more 10 pop. Can we get lucky? Something to show for all of this? Not really anything, but can't really expect too much, honestly, from 100. And that's going to be it for our Mortal Soulstones. Not really too much going on. Let's do the 4 big boys here. Yeah, 4 big boys. No boosted rates, unfortunately. We'd love to pull these. Usually I save these for the boosted rates when it's 50-50 for the 5 and 6 stars, but in this case, we're going to use them for the point value and not worry about what comes out of them. So yeah, let's go. Pulling all 4 of them. Can we get lucky? Epic. You don't want to see the purple right away. 5 stars, so that's the worst one. Come on. Epic again. 5-star again, the worst one. If you guys seen some of my poll videos, I've had some terrible luck with these. I don't know. They're supposed to be 50-50 when I was pulling them, but it's just terrible luck. Another epic. It's like, do we even bother? 5-star again. Again, the worst outcome. And the last stone here. So we went 4 big stones, 4 epics, 4 5 stars. Literally the worst outcomes every single time. Just insane. Just insane, guys. All right. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We're just doing it for points. So we got 77,000 here. What we need now is about 12,000 points to finish off the path, just to get the prism crystal. So what we're going to do here is probably just going to finish it up with a couple of immortal soulstone pulls. I think what we're going to do here is we're going to pull a six of these immortal soulstones, and we'll finish it off with energy on the last day. So we'll pull six here. We'll pick up 9,000 points, and then we'll finish off the remainder with a little bit of energy. 4-star here. I mean, no boost on these, so we're not expecting anything. But it would be nice to get something. Come on. Would be nice. 3-star rare is the worst outcome. Epics. I hate pulling these. I hate pulling soulstones off boosted rates. But sometimes 3-star Pixneo. Nice. Oh man, Pixneo. Oh, mythical. What's this? Holy smokes, 6-star Crixia. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Oh my god. I mean, obviously you would love to have a Crixia, but now I would love to have a Crixia. Oh my god, a 6-star Crixia. Please, 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 somewhere in the RNG gods bless this account with a Crixia one day, please. Oh my goodness, unbelievable. Too bad it's not like a soul chase tournament or anything like that, so you get the crazy amount of points. But holy smokes, this does not happen very often, guys. A 6-star Crixia. My goodness, it looks amazing too. I love the graphics and stuff. I was like, whoa, this looks different. It's all lightning and stuff. I know there's some visual cues that show it's a high, it's a high rank, but yeah, I don't see it very often with the red. So pretty cool, pretty cool. We got one more to go. But yeah, 6-star Crixia, insane. Ooh, that's nice. 6-star Crixia. Okay. All right, that's gonna be the last one. I think I have 6-star Commodus on this account. It'd be nuts. And then a 6-star Crixia. Yeah, with a 6-star Crixia there. Ooh, that would be insane. Those are the only two 6-star mythicals I've pulled on this account. You know, grinding this account for what, like 3 years? 3 years since the introduction of mythicals. I should probably like delete some of these lower blessing ones, or ones that I already have, but I don't really need, not really super desperate for space. I just kind of leave them there. Especially the mythical ones, just really, really hard to get, right? You can't get them in any other way. But in any case, we are short, I think, 2K from the Prism Crystal, so I'll finish that up with energy. We did pick up the Covetous Passion on this account, and yeah, the Crystal. After that, I mean, the Basalt for 10 is, I would say, pretty good if you really need this. But for me, I don't really have too much resources left in terms of Soulstones. I don't really want to spend the other Soulstones, and I don't really want to spend the last bit of my energy here. I still need energy to run some masteries, so I was holding a couple thousand here, and obviously to finish off the fusion and all that stuff. So I think we're going to hold pat. I think we did pretty well. Let's check out what we did in terms of any buffs here or any kind of upgrades. Oh, we get that 5-star Cold Heart, so that's a bit of an upgrade. We did get the 3-star World Guard. Everything else, nothing for us that we would actually use. So, I guess the Fushan gets a 2-star, and then that's it. So, anyways, let's jump over to the main account and we'll do some polls over there. All right, guys, same situation here on my main account. We did run a lot of energy into Event Dungeon Stage 3, just so we can get a lot of points out of it. We ran basically most of our gems, all of our gems, actually about 4,000-ish, 5,000-ish gems, 4,000-ish gems, and then we ran all the energy in our inbox and stuff like that. Ran all the reward energy that we had, just doing our best to bring down the cost here. We are going for the Covetous Passion, and we did win Rhea, so we are going for Rhea's 5-star soul. I know some people said that you can probably forego getting the 5-star soul and still slowly build it up over time. Honestly, I have such a long lineup of champions to build out for souls. I don't want to add another one. So I think in this case, we're just going to grab the 5-star soul since we have the capability to do so. And we are going to get the covetous passion. Again, we have a bunch of damage dealers on this account that lack reasonable relics. And then we're going to go for the prism crystal also. So a lot of points needed, about 166,000 worth. So quite a bit. We're going to pull all of our big stones here, and then we're going to pull roughly about 100 mortal soul stones. That's going to give us about 60-ish thousand, and then we're going to have to come up with 40,000, and I think that's going to have to come from the immortal soul stones that we have. We have 51, so 51 is enough to clear most deck of fates, and I don't anticipate we'll get another deck of fate or an event with soul stones for at least a couple weeks. So hopefully in a couple weeks we can recover a little bit, and then we'll be prepared when those type of events will come. So let's get started here. We'll pull the 3 singles first, and then we'll jump in and pull the 10 pops. Ooh, we got Lego right away. 2-star grip tuck. Hey, we'll take that. I think that is an upgrade for our grip tuck, actually. So we'll take it. Give him cruelty or something. Deacon, 1-star. It's not going to be very impactful for me. All right. 1-star metal shaper. No thanks. Let's see if we get lucky here. Let's hit it. What can we hit? 6-star Crixia on the alt account. That was a huge hit. Huge. 2-star Candrafon. Ooh, mythical right away. 1-star Heinrich. Heinrich. 1-star is no good. But I mean, he's not a very good champion anyways, but okay, let's see what else we got. 1-star Yuki Masa. No thanks. 3-star Toshiro. No Toshiro in our account. I think we might have better than 3-star anyways, unfortunately. All right, nothing of help from this one. Honestly, even if we don't get help, just looking for high value souls, just so we can sell them back for value. 3-star Thisbe. Thisbe is going to be good. I'll definitely bless her up. We got this 2-star Valerian. Yep, no help. 2-star Valerian's going to get sold. What else? What else we got here? Nothing. Ugh, this is the tax, the rare tax, right? This is an ugly one. Bunch of 1-stars and 2-stars. Lego, 1-star and Neathway. Neathway is pretty bad. 1-star Esme. Nope, no help here. 5-star rare and a 4-star epic. Come on. Mythical. 1-star Laz. 1-star Valkanen. 2-star Mountain King. Just really low blessings, unfortunately. Another mythical, 3-star Frony. Don't have any of these champs, and they're pretty low blessings, so likelihood is that I probably have them. 6-star Epic, okay. I mean, it's Fang Cleric. I do use Fang Cleric in maybe like one Centrano stage, but don't think we use him anymore. I don't know. I used him before, but maybe not anymore. Okay, well, anyways, let's make some space here. Selling off the rares quickly. 6-star Fang Cleric. I guess we just sell that for value. 1-star Soulless. I think that's going to get sold. I think we have a better soul for Soulless. All right. Ooh, we got 6-star rare Life Taker. Is that going to be useful? Have to take a look. Oh, I fast clicked, unfortunately. Oh, painful. It's another tax. Come on, legendary. One star Hegemon. I don't have Hegemon on this account. I have like 3 Hegemons on my other account. All right, that's it. Ooh, 6 star Cadaver. Nice. I mean, 6 star for rare is still 6 star for rare, so we'll take it. Um, and we got a bunch of these gold coins, so convert to Immortal Soulstones. And we will be pulling our 7 Eternal Soulstones on this account. Man, we pulled the 4 on the alt, and all 4 are the worst outcomes possible. So hopefully we get something here. Hopefully we get something. I don't know. Hoping is really tough. You gotta expect nothing. That's the thing. Gotta expect nothing. So I hope I am expecting nothing. Expect nothing. Oh, epic. Yes. 6 star epic this time. Oh, 6 star torture helm. That's pretty big. I mean, at least it's a 6 star. We'll take the 6 stars. We'll take the 6 stars. Epic again. 5 star. Dekakos. I don't think this guy is that great as an epic, but there's not too many epics for the Organites right now. So a 5 star, I mean, it's probably still going to be useful for him. We'll see. We'll see how hard the faction wars is. Epic again. We haven't seen anything other than an epic come out of these eternal soulstones. 5 star Horden is definitely not useful for me. Another epic. Feels bad, man. And another 5 star epic. Man, this feels terrible. People buy this stuff? Oh, we got Lego. 5 star Sir Nicholas. That's pretty good. I don't have a 5 star Sir Nicholas on this account. That's useful. All right. Love it. I mean, that's good. I'm happy. I'll take it. I'm happy. I'll take it. All right. Come on. More Legos. Another epic. 6 star Doom Priest. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, I'd rather have a 6 star Doom Priest than a 6 star Pitiless or a 6 star other useless epics. At least Doom Priest is useful. All right, we'll take it. Not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's better than 5 star epics. And another epic. Okay, so we pulled, and this is 6 star too. I don't think this champion's useful. I don't use this champion. Um, so we pulled 11 Eternal Soulstones. We got 10 epics and 1 Lego. I actually don't know what the rarity rate is on this. 60%. It's supposed to be 60% epic. Fuck. Why is my luck so bad? Why is my luck so bad? We pulled 11 and we got 1 Lego. Why is my luck so bad? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, guys. Anyways, let's just double check how many points we have. We definitely need to pull some of the Immortal Soulstones to cap off this. So we are at 120,000. We need about 160,000. So I calculated we need to pull 30 of the Immortal Soulstones. So we're just going to make some space here real quick. And yeah, all of these are going to go. And we're going for 26 of these. 26 more. So it's going to be half our stash converted. And we're going to pull 30 of these, and then we'll be done with this event. We don't have any energy. We don't have much energy to run for the rest of it. So let's see if we get lucky here. Could be big. Oh, we got mythical. 3 star chicken. We have a 5 star on this account, unfortunately. So 3 stars, no help. Another mythical. 4 star Arcoa. I have Arcoa on my other account, which also has a 4 star. 6 star Magnar, I guess. I don't really use Magnar anymore in any kind of real content. 4 star Theodore. I think I have a 5 star on this account, unfortunately. So no help. We got 20 more of these to go. A lot of Soulstones here. All right, Galatia. It's going to be a damage dealer, so we got some crit damage there from the 4 star. That's pretty good. 3 star Togron. Don't have Togron. And 5 star Rotos. I mean, we have a 6 star Rotos. So pretty unfortunate hit there. So that's going to get sold back. Yeah, and we got one more 10 pull. Let's go. Can we get lucky? Can we hit the wish list and get a big soul for it? Mythical, 3-star Theodosia, another mythical, 3-star Arbase. We don't have Arbase or Theodosia. 3-star Blade Master, 3-star Gaius. And that's going to be it. That is going to be it. A lot of these lower blessings. I mean, we got 6-star, epic, 6-star Guardian. Guardian could be okay, obviously for rare teams or whatever. And then we get to collect some of these coins. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what the haul is right now. We got the 5-star Sir Nick. That's big. Yeah, 5-star Sir Nick is big. We got the 2-star Gerptuck. I mean, that's something. 6-star Magnar. That's something. 6-star Doom Priest. That's something. But man, I pulled a lot of Soulstones this event. Obviously, like off 2x rates, which kind of sucks. But we did not get anything of real significance. So we got 3-star, we got a couple of mythicals, 4-star Arcoa, 3-star Theodosia, 3-star Galus. We got like some of these lower blessing mythicals, unfortunately. So yeah, not as crazy as that 6-star Quixia, but that is a once a year type of pull, I'm sure. And just double checking the fallen path here. So we're pretty much done. I think we need a 166 or something like that. So yeah, we're going to pick up the Covetous Passion. We're picking up the Reyes 5-star Soul, and we get the Prism Shard for our troubles. So yeah, there's got our event running super low for resources, but we don't have any events coming up that we need to spend energy on for the fusion for at least a couple of days. So hopefully we're able to pick up some energy here from the tag team, open up some energy from Curse City. And we do have a daily login energy coming up as well. So we should be okay for any kind of big energy spends in the next couple of days. All right, guys, thanks for watching until the end. That's going to be it for the video, guys. Let me know in the comments below if you guys got something lucky from these Soulstones. Obviously, it's a pretty big gamble. Like I said, I think the Prism Crystal is decent value if you're mixing in Soulstones plus energy. The relic, if you guys have the resources, obviously is a mythical relic. And we know how hard those are to get. I did run a poll on my YouTube channel about what you guys are doing for this Reyes Fallen Path, and it looks like most of you guys are just going for the Prism Crystal or doing nothing. And I think that totally makes sense. I mean, for the fusion, you guys don't have to do this path, and the Prism Crystal is just probably the best bang for the buck, taking advantage of the 2x Mortal Soulstones, and then obviously the energy you guys spend going into the fusion events totally makes sense. Not many people with Rhea, and that makes sense also, going for the Soul even less, and then the Covetous Passion at 14%. But those statistics are pretty reasonable and expected. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Thanks for watching till the end. Hopefully you guys had a great day. Best of luck on your polls, and I'll see you guys in the next video.